Hey everyone, I'm Link here, and welcome back to Let's Play Psychonauts, where last time we finished the brain tumbler,
Where would you like me to take you?
and Sasha 9 was pulled away on urgent Psychonauts business as we discovered Coach Oleander is apparently stealing kids' brains? Oh no.
Bobby! Uh-oh. Look, I can explain. TV. TV. Jeez, it sounds like you caught a bad cold.
Maybe. But listen! I traced the psychic interference back to Coach Oleander's radio. He's been broadcasting his insane plots all over camp in his sleep.
So he's really kidnapping children and stealing their brains to make weapons.
Yes! Isn't that great?
What? How is that great?
Because this is an honest-to-goodness psychic emergency.
And Sasha's not here. He left on some official Psychonauts business.
Mia left a note saying the same thing.
Lili, a deranged madman is building an army of psychic death tanks to take over the world, and there's no one who can stop him, except for you and me.
Oh my god! Let's make out!
What?
Sorry, I'm just so excited. Since you showed up, Raz, things are so much more exciting. Sinister death plots, mad scientists, hideous monsters.
Make out?
How long have I ignored what this camp had to offer? Everything's new to me now, thanks to you. I mean, look at this flower.
You mean like kiss?
How many years have I been coming here, and I've never even noticed a cool flower like this before? Oh no! You didn't just hit my boyfriend!
Lili!
Let's get him!
I can't. I can't swim.
Well, then use the bathysphere at the end of the dock. Quick! While the flipper prints are still glowing.
Are you coming? I don't know how to drive that thing.
I can't. I have to, check on the other children. Yes. If the brains are out, they'll need supervision. And possibly refrigeration. And how can you not know how to operate a bathysphere? Haven't you ever been to summer camp before? Now get a move on before that girl gets overly digested.
I love how he's completely non-judgmental about Raz not being able to swim, but he doesn't know how to drive a bathysphere? What the heck is wrong with you, child? Okay, you're right here, though.
Admiral, sir, did you hear that? The hideous hulking lungfish of Lake Oblongota just kidnapped Lili.
Lungfish? So that's what's been tearing up my canoes. Well, I know just what to do.
You do? Great!
Yeah, I've got some lungfish-proof shellac. I'll just slap on a fresh coat, maybe two, and that's that.
Admiral, the monster is still out there, and Coach Oleander is trying to take over the world.
Ah, yes, the world's a crazy place, son, but don't worry. The canoes are safe.
Okay, Ford, seriously. You don't need to keep up the act. What the heck? Alright, well, before we head into the bathysphere to rescue Lili, oh gosh, we now have the rest of the dock area, the lake area open, so we can finally get the last of the side cards and scavenger hunt items. We've got one hiding on top of this roof, another 3 over there. Oh no, I slipped, wrong way. Also, my god, Lili was completely out of control. Come on, child. Get your head on straight. We've got children having their brains stolen. Okay, let's get up there and grab those cards. We were missing 6, right? We got 2. We got another 3 over here. One up there. And then the last one is over there on that cliff. Perfect. Now, before we head too much further, hello there, Panther. This Panther's going to try and kick our ass, so I definitely want to have invisibility up. Invisibility lets you get a few quick, cheap shots in without it being able to fight back. And it is guarding something. Thank you for the diver's helmet. Please get out of my way. Now, I believe that should be everything. Yep, we have finished the lake area. Oh no, don't fall, don't fall. Okay, good. Almost fell in the lake again. That would have been a tragedy. Alright, we are ready. Into the bathysphere. Game? No, oh no. Please, can I go in between the ropes? Perfect, thank you. My god, game, why are you like this? Into the bathysphere, which we don't know how to drive. There is just a giant air pocket down here. Why? Why is there a giant air pocket? Okay, we got glowing footprints.
Prints are still glowing. This must be where he brought Lili.
If you approach the water, you'll actually notice the demon that has cursed Raz's family, whatever the fuck has cursed his family, is ready to take him. So that's terrifying.
This freshwater lake coral is so pretty, I just want to smash it.
Raz, I'm very concerned for your mental health. My god. You are quite a disturbed child. I am very concerned for you. Seriously, everyone at this summer camp needs therapy. It's not looking too good. I love how...
Okay, cough up the girl and no one gets hurt, fish. Man, it's gonna be hard to find a new place to give you lumps.
I was gonna say, I love how even brainless Bobby still hits Raz, but I think we have bigger priorities. Hello, lungfish. Oh gosh, there are flying boxes of nails. I'm pretty sure that hurts a lot more if the nails were actually out of the box. You have fun with that, lungfish. Giant ass lungfish. Stop throwing fish at me, my god. Alright, come on, suck him up. And use your intensely strong breath to get the nails right into your face. And now that we've hurt the fish a few times, it is going to chase us. God, Raz threatening a fish is the funniest shit. My god, this game. Alright, this section is not too difficult of a platformer. Basically, it's an auto-scroller. It's just an auto-scroller. You gotta stay within the air bubbles. You don't drown, thanks to those hands waiting to grab us and drag us under. We gotta make sure we don't fall so far behind that the fish catches up to us and eats us, which would be a tragedy. I have noticed that the closer you get to the edge of the water, the smaller the hands get. Like, they're getting closer and not closer. You would think that... Like, the hands start out large as you're far away, and they get smaller as you get closer to the edge of the water. That's weird. You would think they would get bigger to be more threatening. They would go from small to big to be more threatening. But I feel like that's... I'm not quite sure what they're going for with that, but it's an interesting detail. It's like they become more real and more in focus the closer you get to the water. It's interesting. I wish this autoscroller would go a little bit faster, not gonna lie. But I love this little tour through this underground city. If you remember from the history of the camp, there used to be a city here, or a town, and then they flooded it. The government flooded it so no one would find out what happened with the, I believe, insane asylum. It was all on that log back in the parking lot. It's neat to see that little game lore come back as a level. Okay, round 2. You're spitting rubble at me now. How dare you? Okay. Can you please give me more nail boxes? Why do you have nail boxes in your stomach anyway? There you go. Delicious rusty nails. Better get your tetanus shot. No, actually, don't get your tetanus shot. Oh, looks like the air bubble actually shrinks as it sucks in too, and it presumably grows as it breathes out. God, this fight has some really cool details. Just really cool, subtle details. Okay, it's not like that's subtle. It's not like the air pocket growing and shrinking is subtle, but it's just a fun attention to detail that I really love. Alright, eat nails. And we're on the run again. Die fish, die crabs. God, I love the implication that the fish are just swimming around and then the air pocket moves into them and they're like, oh God, what happened? Where did all the water go? And they just start flopping around. Poor fish. This is a cool fight. It's a really cool and silly fight. I love it. Even if the auto scroll is a little bit slow. Also makes me curious for what kind of creative fights they're going to come up with for Psychonauts 2. I'm very excited about that. God, I hope that's still coming out this year, 2020. But we haven't heard any details on it in a while. Uh-oh. It changed directions. Shoot. Quickly, Raz. Across the gap? Up the ship? Is this like a sunken ship? No, no. It's not the right shape for a ship. It looked like it at first. It's more like I guess just a part of the town made of wood. God, I would love to see like a zoom out of this entire stage. Just get a look at what it actually looks like in game without you being forced on rails. Oh God, almost got me there. How dare you. And the final phase of the fight. The lungfish will chase after you and swing its lantern around. So you gotta get it caught in a clam so you have an opportunity to attack. Thankfully, these clams love to bite on anything that gets in their face. Alright, one more should do the trick.
Oh, poor little thing.
That poor little thing just tried to kill me about 8 different ways.
Well, that's not its fault. This was once just a normal-sized lungfish, minding its own business in a mucus-lined air bubble beneath a semi-dry lake bed. But judging by the work done on it, I suspect Maury has mutated it, accelerated its growth, and has placed an implant in its brain to make it do his evil bidding.
Whoa. Poor little thing.
Yeah, go inside there and try to smash the implant. Use the psycho portal I saw you steal from Sasha's lab.
Oh, yeah. That works on big scary monsters?
Oh, monster schmonster. That thing's more afraid of you than you are of it. Now get in there.
I feel like Ford is really, really good at prioritizing.
Top of the morning to you, ma'am.
And good day to you, Officer Lungfish. How are you today?
Oh, damp and happy, can't complain. And what are you and the wee one up to on this lovely day?
Oh, just obeying the law as always. All posted directives followed to the letter.
Ah, good to hear. Not a one of us want any trouble, that's for sure. Ah! Oh, Gagalo!
Ready to spend an entire stage as a kaiju? Oh, I love this stage so much. Welcome to Lungfishopolis. Oh my god, I love this stage. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm pretty sure Ford is amazing at prioritizing. He really has his priorities in order. He sees us stealing the Psycho Portal. He's like, you know what? That's probably going to be useful later. We got bigger fish to fry than a child stealing a Psycho Portal, especially when that child might actually be able to make use of it. Anyways, this level's great. You gotta run around smashing shit. It's so much fun. Anything out here? I do know they do sometimes hide some collectibles out in the water in this level. It can be a little bit tricky to get everything if you miss.
Hey, Goggalor! Down here!
Excuse me. Were you talking to me?
Ah! Ow! My ears!
I'm sorry.
Ah! Oh my god! Ah!
Are you okay?
He's dead.
Oh, geez, I'm sorry.
Don't worry. Every member of the Resistance is prepared to die fighting the tyranny of Kochamara.
What's Kochamara?
He's a giant monster like you, Goggalor. He brainwashed and enslaved almost everyone in Lungfishopolis.
That stinks. So, hey, have you seen any other humans around here? I'm looking for a girl called Lili.
The government archives might have some information about your young girlfriend, Goggalor.
Yeah, I don't know if she's really my girlfriend. I mean, I think she...
I only meant that she is your friend who was a girl, Goggalor. To access the archives, we must first destroy the broadcast tower Kochamara uses to control the populace.
Check. I'll go smash that then.
Wait, Goggalor! In order to reach the tower, you'll need to pass through that wall of lasers. But you'll never make it through the lasers without our help.
So are you gonna start helping soon?
First, I need you to do something for the Resistance. Punch a hole in that prison and free my comrades.
All right, prison break. Let's do it. But as I was saying, it's really easy to miss things if you don't check the water. So check the water.
Freedom!
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 Hoo-yah! Now, how about getting me past those gates?
Right. We stole the shield power module from Kochamara. It's too big for any of us to operate, but it should work for you.
Hey, is this gonna upset Kochamara and all your little brainwashed neighbors?
No!
I doubt it.
No.
So, knocking down the prison and then breaking this laser shield thing, nobody's gonna get mad about that and start shooting at me.
No!
Maybe one guy would.
But what is even an entire navy of lungfish against the might and revolutionary zeal of Goggalor?
Wait, what navy?
Meet us at the dam, Goggalor. For freedom!
Alright, we got the Psychic Shield. It will reflect some enemy attacks and protect us from damage. We will not be able to stay in shield forever, and when it is exhausted, we will need to wait a while before we use it again. Shield is very useful, but I always forget to make use of it. You're definitely going to want to have it on most of the time in this level. We're not going to put it on yet. It's not useful quite. I mean, it's always useful, but it's not necessary quite yet. We'll put it on later when it becomes relevant. Alright, is there anything back here that I am missing? No, it looks like we're good. Yeah, you know what? Let's put on shield now before we forget.
Why, Gagalor? Hold on. That wasn't the orphanage.
The peaceful city of Lungfishopolis is under attack tonight by a hideous, gigantic monster the terrified citizens have named Gagalor. The Navy has responded quickly and decisively, dispatching its entire tank division to neutralize the creature. Soon, authorities say, everything will return to normal or better. Kidnapping human children is good.
Interesting. Interesting news broadcast you got there, Lungfishopolis. This level is so much fun. I love it so much. I love the citizens screaming in terror. I love them crying about us destroying various buildings, particularly the orphanage. I don't actually... People are going to take that out of context. Please don't take that out of context. It makes sense in the game. The news broadcasts are great. Everything about this level is just over the top, ridiculous, and fun. I love it so much. There are a lot of figments on the stage. I want to say approaching 200? This is a very packed stage. It's also a very linear stage. Not much going off the main path. Not a lot of exploring. So it's not too hard to go track everything down. The only real place you're liable to miss figments and such is if they're just floating in the water. And I think we've got basically everything in the water at this point already.
Why doesn't the Navy electrocute him?
Okay, I think we're good back there for now. There was one emotional baggage that we can't get yet because we don't have the tag, so we'll just go back to wrap that up when we do have the tag.
Holy smokes! Those goggles are 5,000 meters.
Yes, the goggles themselves are 5 kilometers tall. That's clearly how distance works. Good job. But yeah, shield is really, really handy with all the rockets they're firing at you from their tanks. They go a little heavy on the firepower, so have that shield ready. Alright, that is a giant mental cobweb. Let's go get that.
Well, things have gotten a little embarrassing for Gagalor. Recently surfaced information has strongly linked the previously intimidating monster with common low-life criminals. Earlier tonight, Gagalor broke some of his jailhouse cronies out of the slammer so they could enjoy a night on the town, popping pills and soliciting inexpensive call girls. Well, they're in for one nasty hangover. Our beloved Navy has come up with a high-tech new invention. Trucks armed with hyper-electricity. Kidnapping children do not harm the brains.
Alright, that hyper-electricity can be rather annoying. Thankfully, shield is, again, really, really useful. Basically everything in this stage, shield is good against, since they're trying to teach you to use shield. Alright. So what we want to do is, as the laser approaches, have shield up. The laser will be reflected back at the cannon, destroying it. Like I said earlier, it reflects some types of damage. Not all. Don't expect it to reflect everything, but it will reflect some types of damage back at the enemy, which is so good. Alright, got an upgrade for levitation. We now have Wrecking Ball. Now when we're at full speed on the Thought Bubble, when on Levitate, the levitation ball will turn into a wrecking ball to destroy enemies. Very handy. Speaking of, I don't believe levitation actually works at all in this level. We're too big. We're too damn big. The levitation ball just kind of gets crushed under us if we try.
No, not the Natural History Museum.
Fuck your Natural History Museum. Okay, looks like there's nothing through that tunnel. Gosh, this is just a fun level. It's ridiculous. I love being a kaiju. Eat shit, tank. Oh, that is a...
Destruction and terror continue as the hulking, godless child beast carves a bloody swath through our helpless city. Our noble, all-volunteer Navy has been surprised only by the senseless lust for mayhem that seeps from the twisted black lump of a heart in this creature, still known only as Goggalor. Though it loathes violence in all its forms, the Navy has no choice but to activate its anti-monster turrets, which it guarantees are 100% monster-proof, not get caught stealing children.
That is a big, big cannon. Oh dear, that's concerning. Okay, well, again, shield is handy here. Use shield. It won't reflect the attacks, but it will stop them. Once the attack stops, you can get closer and hopefully, bam, destroyed it.
Goggalor, what are you doing down here?
I'm trying to get to that Kochamara tower thing so I can smash it.
The laser tunnel, Goggalor. We have to get through that or we'll never get to Kochamara Island.
But I thought...
There is no I, T, Goggalor.
Yeah, but there's an I in Squish, so watch it. I'll go take out your laser tunnel, but then we're gonna talk about who's running this revolution.
What the hell was that noise? Also, oh god, Raz! Threatening to squish your allies! My god! What is wrong with you? Why, Goggalor? Why indeed? Okay, so we need to head back to that laser shield tunnel that we skipped earlier. I like going here first just because that scene is optional and I don't want to miss it. Okay, well that laser wasn't quite reaching me, I guess. Okay, I got a... looks like a helicopter figment over there if we can swing to it. From this crane. I love that. I love that you can swing from cranes. It's so good. Gotcha. Screw your bait shop. I'm Goggalor. I'm here to destroy everything. Everything you love and care about. God, how did I miss that?
My tank!
How the hell did I miss a blimp figment? You are... How do I get to you? You're really high up. I don't see any obvious way of getting up there. Maybe I can just jump to it? No, I cannot get high enough from here. We'll figure it out later. I'm sure we'll figure it out.
I don't want to complain, but Kochamara should do something.
Oh, these poor citizens. They all go squish. Good thing they're not real. They're just residents of this brain. They're just the thoughts, memories, and aspects of this lungfish that we can safely crush under our foot, destroying them permanently. Surely this won't cause any lasting harm. Surely we're not being extremely monstrous right now. Absolutely, everything is fine and ethical about what we're doing. Alright. Crush the tank and into the laser tunnel. Oh crap, ow, ow, ow. Didn't get my shield up in time. Go in and shield. Yes, the shield reflects lasers, destroying the tunnel. Oh god, there are a lot of you. And I see a vault. Get over here. So everything was fine, and then Kochamara showed up and got them all building infrastructure. How monstrous. What a horrible person. Alright, got another giant cobweb. My god, these mental cobwebs are enormous. This lungfish must be having a real hard time thinking. Alright, got ourselves the emotional purse baggage. And then next up, I guess we destroy this prison? Anything else we can collect before we do so? Nope, we're good.
Freedom!
Freedom!
Freedom! Freedom! So, this big monster, is that the best you could do? We were short on time, and he is good at smashing things.
Doesn't look like much to me. Come on, let's blow this joint.
Hey, you're welcome.
Sorry about him, Gargalor. He's been in prison a long time. He's the only pilot the Resistance has, and he has an excellent plan. Meet us at the dam so we can put it into action.